Hey, Baki, I have something to tell you.
Huh? Oh yeah. What is it, Dad?
Um, don't laugh, okay?
Sure. What is it?
I have a persona, Baki.
You have a what?
Here he is, Shadow the Hedgehog. Isn't he great? I mean, look at him. He's just like me. I am the ultimate life form. Baki?
Yo, I hope y'all like that intro. Why is my phone already sliding? We just started. Stop it. Stop. Please. Anyways, fuck. Anyway, back this up real quick. There we go. So I hope y'all like the little intro. I had fun doing that. You know, I love doing the Udro voice, and I know I made Shadow sound like Udro, but if you listen to Shadow and Sonic Boom and then listen to Yujiro Hana, they literally just sound alike. I knew it's the same voice actor, but I did not realize he used this almost the same exact voice. I will say Shadow's is a little bit more lighter and Yujiro's is a little bit more deeper, but still. But yeah, I had a lot of fun doing that, and you know, the ending part kind of sucked, but it wasn't too much hard work, but still. But anyways, welcome back to the channel. The box is now opening. That's awesome. I was trying to put sticky tack on it so it remained closed so I could use that to block the Amazon box back there, but whatever. But anyways, I've been wanting the Shadow the Hedgehog figure for a very long time. I'm just not going to bother with that box. I've been trying so hard to leave it like this, but it refuses to do it, and I might just super glue it. But yeah, I've been wanting this Shadow figure for a long time, but I also saw Sonic. There also was Tails, but I'm gonna get that 4 pack that's on target. Okay, I'm giving up on that box completely. But anyways, I'm gonna get that 4 pack. So, and plus it has an angry Tails head sculpt, which I would much rather have than the stupid happy one. I know Tails is a happy character and all, but still, I don't care. Let me put this against. That's a little bit better. But yeah, I did see Tails. I did not see Ivo Robotnik. When I was in the store looking for these guys and I saw Shadow and I picked him up, one guy, um, he didn't walk up to me, but he walked near me. I guess he saw that I had him and then he walked away. Because I heard a, like, he was kind of mad. I was like, too bad. Because, like, I've been wanting this figure. I've been on the hunt for this figure. And now that I have it, I'm very happy. I do kind of feel like it's a little overhyped, but at the same time, mine is kind of defective, which I will go over soon. But let me just say, I'm very, very satisfied with this figure, though. This is the best Shadow the Hedgehog figure. Now, I still want to see a head swap between this and the Sonic Prime Shadow, because I just wonder if that could work. Yes, his fur is all detailed throughout, but I just want to see the head swap, see if that could kind of work or if not. But no reviewer has done it. I'm not sure if they have different articulation because I don't really pay attention to articulation. I'm sorry, but yeah, I I might try and track down the Sonic Prime Shadow figure and then compare, not compare, but try to do a head swap and see if that works or not. Even though I probably wouldn't even swap the heads, but anyway. So yeah, I've been on a hunt for the Shadow figure. I also saw Sonic again. Just picked him up because saw Tails. I don't really care enough about Tails no more. Take me back to shit. How long ago was it since I cared about the 2010, where I did care about Tails a lot until they, you know, made him terrible. And I would have picked him up, but again, I'm just going to pick up the 4 pack, which is the only reason why I'm picking up that 4 pack is for Knuckles. Again, Tails, I don't hate him. I just don't care about him. I really don't. I'm sorry. But anyways, yeah. What was I talking about? Details. Okay, let's go over the issues that I have with this figure right now. So, right off the bat, let's look at Shadow's eyeball. And I don't mean the eyeballs entirely. I think you can see this black speck right there. I thought I could just scratch that off. No, that's actually inside the eyeball. And then you can see a little bit of white right there. That's also inside the eyeball. And I hear people complain about the cut right here, which I can now agree with. But, he looks forward, he looks fine. But then, yeah, I can see why people hate it. At first, when I see people complain about it, I was like, man, y'all are reacting. It looks fine, but I never had it in hand, so why am I over here throwing an opinion? But yeah, that does kind of bother me because it makes him look angry, but then he looks normal in front, but it makes him look, I don't know, it's weird. Because like with Sonic, it's just his whole eye. I don't know why they didn't just do that. Maybe it just would also look weird like that, but who knows. Also, I see everyone say, oh, they did the same thing with the Mario figures. The eyes track with you. No, they don't. Like, no, it doesn't. It really doesn't. With the Mario figures, it actually looks like the eyeballs are following you throughout. With these figures, he's still looking straight. Like, you can still see it, but he's looking straight. He's not, like, looking at you. I hate those Mario figures so much. I've seen them so many times, and I see no one get them at all. And I refuse to get those. But these guys are also in scale with those figures. There's something else about Shadow that was bothering me. I'm not sure what it was. I kind of forgot. Right here. What? Oh, wrong one. Yeah, they didn't really paint this too well back here. I don't know why, but, of course, like, with my look, I get the worst Shadow. His arm pops off really easily on my copy, but, it's still fine. It's whatever. And I think that's pretty much it about the bad stuff. Overall, the details and everything are really good. I do kind of wish the rings were like, gold. But this is pretty good as well. I don't really mind it at all. And, yeah. The fur is nicely detailed. He has his little puffiness right here. His shoes look really nice. I hear everyone talk about those. And, they're actually really good. So, yeah. Now, Sonic the Hedgehog. Let's get over the main issue with this figure, which are the quills. Yes, this is for the light up feature that's coming out in that 4-pack as well with Shadow, but I'm thankful they didn't put this on Shadow, otherwise it looked like shit. But yeah, this kind of bothers me, but it's not too bad, but it's also pretty stupid. I mean, like, why? I don't understand. But also with his eyes, it looks like there's extra plastic in here. Like on this side, I'm not sure if you can see that, but in person it looks like there's extra plastic. As well as right here, his cheek is a little messed up right here. And there's a little paint issue right here at the mouth, but it's not that big of a deal. Now, these figures are very good. I really do like them. And I do think this is the better Sonic figure. Do y'all guys remember how crazy it was when this Sonic figure came out and everyone was like really excited about the single joint elbows? Well, yeah, fuck this figure. It's time for this one, the Articulation. Oh my god. That's right, we're already going to talk about Articulation. But if you want to know anything else about details, it's pretty much the same as Shadow. Excellent sculpt work and everything. The shoes look nice, blah blah blah. But Articulation, will I actually go over it? No. You fuckheads. No, I'm just kidding. I will point out one thing. Sonic cannot look up as much as Shadow, which I find kind of weird. But I think it's because of this spike right here, the bottom one. But Shadow... Oh, wait, never mind. It has more space back here for Shadow. Huh, I wonder why they did that. If they just, like, raise the spikes up just a little bit. Not this one. Not this one, but, like, these two. He could get more up like Shadow, but yeah, Shadow looks up just a little bit more, I think. Yeah, he looks up just a little bit more. And they both look down, Let's go over Articulation with Shadow because I care more about this figure than the Sonic one. But the Sonic one's pretty cool. But yeah, butterfly joints. And then, he has a waist swivel. I would call this a diaphragm cut, but he doesn't really bend. But he kind of does, so it kind of is a diaphragm cut. My back is hurting me right now. Hang on, let me pop it. It did not pop. That was not satisfying. Hang on. Ow. Okay, there we go. But yeah, he has a somewhat diaphragm cut, but not really. It does twist. It's hard for me to twist because his head's so big. But yeah. his arms go, both of their arms go up like this far. Put this down. You know the single joint elbow joint? Okay. Okay, hang on. Here's a clip.
Is that a double jointed elbow? I'm trying to see.
I don't know how long the clip is.
Yeah, it's a double jointed.
The collector said these are double jointed. And that made me upset because he's done this for so long. And he said it was double. I know it's a very small thing. But how can you get the most simplest thing wrong? I don't understand. But anyways, yeah. Single joint elbows. Diaphragm cut. You know, his legs are on ball joints. Oh, their legs are kind of weird, at least on shadows. Like, he tries to kick out. He doesn't kick out. You have to kind of rotate this up here so he can kick and then rotate that. At least on here. Or at least this leg. Because the other one does it fine. But, I don't know. It's kind of weird for me. Actually, no, just on his shadow. Because Sonic's perfectly fine when he does it. But, you know, whatever. He has hinges at the feet, which, you know, the Sonic 2 figures didn't have. It was just a ball joint to hold the shoe in. So it can only, like, rotate and stuff. But, yeah, he has hinges. There's no swivel down here. But he has ankle pivot. And then, you know, the hands. You can make him hold the Chaos Emeralds. That's it, right? He can't hold anything else, can he? Oh, my God. That's right. That's right, bitches. You can have him holding a gun. Shadow the Hedgehog the game. Let's go. But yeah, overall, articulation is really good. Like I said, Shadow does look up way more. He has ball joints down here. And again, like single joint elbow. Elbows and then legs. As well as thigh swivel. No boot rotation, but he does have, like, you know, ankle pivot. But yeah. Overall, this is really good. I really do like these figures. There's nothing much to talk about. Why is Sonic looking like that? But yeah, there's not much to talk about at all, really. Like, they're way better than the Sonic 2 figures, but like, it's just really butterfly joints, and then, you know, the die cut, and then bicep swivels that are very different on these figures, as well as the ball joint at the head, which does get very good range. You can have him tilt his head, tilt, up, down, no up, but down, and tilt. But yeah. Overall, these figures are good. I mean, you can have Shadow hold his gun. How is that not a selling point already? Just buy the damn figure. But anyways, let me get done with the review. Let's go into scaling, okay? All right, first things first. Let's get them both next to the only two speedsters I have in this collection, which is the Mattel Legends, WWE Legends Muhammad Ali. I think these actually scale really well. I think the Mattel figures will scale well. But here's the Marvel Legends Infinity Saga Quicksilver, which it does work, but it also doesn't. Like, these figures are too tall, which the 4-inch figures scale, well, it's hard to say. I guess they scale, but they also kind of don't, in my opinion. It's weird. It's weird. I seriously cannot wait for the Knuckles figure. But anyways, here they are next to the Sonic Movie 2 counterparts, the 4-inch line, Sonic and Knuckles. Again, I cannot wait to get my hands on the Knuckles figure. I'm very excited. I really wish they would have done something different with, like, you know, his hair. But, you know, they can't do much. But at the same time, I just hope his head can actually rotate better since it's on the ball joint. That's all I really fucking hope for, okay? Here they are with the NECA, what is it fucking called again? Stump Wrestling Presents or some shit. Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles Leatherhead. And here they are next to the Jaded Toys Ryu, which the reason why I put Ryu here is for the Smash Bros. Collection. And the reason why I put Leatherhead here is because he's a mutant, and, you know, you can see these guys interacting, right? Right. Next up here, they are next to the SX figure arts, Super Saiyan God, Super Saiyan Son Goku, and here they are next to the 1/12 scale Dawson model Popeye action figure. And the reason why these two are here, this was originally going to be the Saturday review, but that video was like pure hatred, not towards Goku, but towards the body itself. I will redo it. I don't know why, but last Saturday I recorded it and everything, but I never edited it, and I felt like shit during the recording. So this is on hold, and after getting these figures, I'm much in a better mood, but I'm very tired. So I'll record this Wednesday or next Saturday, and then post it that next Saturday or something. But yeah, these figures are the reason why this got delayed, even though I never made an announcement that I'm going to, that. Next up, here they are next to the bootleg Storm Collectibles Baki and Yujiro Hanma. And here's Yujiro next to his persona. Obviously, they're voiced by the same guy. Okay, well, not the movie one. He's voiced by Keanu Reeves, which I remember seeing a leak, and I thought the Keanu did a horrible job, but in the trailer, he did sound better. But I will say Keanu can definitely do better. But again, it's just a trailer, so we're gonna have to wait and see. But yeah, you see Baki. This is my persona. Shut up, Dad. Next up here. Oh wait, and to finally end this review off, here they are next to the best Spider-Man figures in my collection. The Marvel Legends Amazing Fantasy Spider-Man repainted into a comic book style of Spider-Man with comic cell shading bullshit on it, painted by me, that looks like absolute shit. And here they are next to the Sentinel, bootleg Sentinel Peter B. Parker, aka Peter Parker, Into the Spider-Verse Spider-Man. And here they are next to the Retro Wave Semio Spider-Man with the big time Spider-Man head on it, but repainted. And some hands, and then I modified the whole damn thing. And final thoughts: should you buy these figures? Yes, they are very good, and they are worth the hype. I will say that. I know I said they were overhyped, but that's mainly because I do have defected ones, and I'm buying these for y'all. I bought them so y'all can enjoy the good figures. I'm just kidding. I just bought them because I saw them, bitch. But anyways. Now, do I highly suggest these? Yes. I already said yes. Listen to... Okay, jokes aside. Yes, I do suggest them. If you are a Sonic fan. Or just want Sonic figures, I guess. If you're into that shit or something. But I do suggest these. I do really suggest Shadow, since he has the best movement out of probably all of them. Well, Knuckles is to be decided, because, there's an opening back here of his head, so he could possibly be the one that looks up the most, unless, Jakks Pacific fucks it up. But, yeah. These are very good figures. I do highly recommend them. And, there's nothing more I can say. They're pretty much near perfect. I mean, Shadow may be not as perfect as he should be. Okay, minor cut there because my dad walked in. I don't really know what I was saying, but yes, I do suggest the figure. Shadow does have the best range of motion. Knuckles could potentially have the best range of motion, unless, Jakks Pacific messes up. But overall, if you do want these figures, go ahead and get them. They're pretty cool. They're affordable. They're like, what, $15? Two of them cost like $30. And, yeah, there's nothing else to say. I guess that really does end the review. I think now I remember. The Shadow design isn't like fully finished. Like, yeah, he was designed in the teaser at the end, but like, that's not really his final design. It's a concept, really. So this figure may not look directly like him, which I don't know. Here's a side-by-side comparison based on the trailer and then this figure. Now, right now, off the top of my head, I'm not sure if he looks 100% like the design in the trailer, but yeah, there's that. Because I don't fully remember. I'm gonna have to go back at the trailer and look at that, and then y'all can decide. But yeah, that's pretty much it for this review. I hope you have a good day, night, evening, whatever time you're watching this, day, whatever year, all that, and I hope you have a, I don't know, good life, and yeah, peace.